Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka The Weather Gamer, bringing you our January, going into February next. January update for channel, life, all that good stuff. Not a ton to talk about this time, because it's, first month of the year, but, if you haven't noticed, the background in a lot of the videos has changed. I'm over at my dad's streaming and recording now instead of at home. It's just because I want to stream more. It's easier for me to just leave my computer here. It's still not fixed. Trying to get that fixed so it doesn't crash every time I transfer it when I take it back and forth, but yeah, it's still misbehaving. So far I've kept the 2-a-day every day and the podcast on Sundays up, except for last Sunday. Just had some family stuff going on, couldn't get recorded, so unfortunately we did miss that upload, but I'll make it up in the future, trust me. By the end of the year I'll have averaged the videos the way I was hoping to average them. We're at 73 subs. We were at 75 for a while. Dropped back down to 73, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually, so I'm almost to the halfway point for the goal for the year already. Gonna keep uploading kind of the same schedule. Let me just grab my schedule here because I forgot to pull that out right away. Messages, there we go. Whoops. So for February, we're gonna have Mount Silver. Well, actually, let's just start. So NCL starts on Monday, the 3rd. You'll see the draft analysis, then we'll start through the season, week 1, week 2, all that. So Monday the 3rd is when that starts. The first week will be the 10th and the 11th. For week 1, really excited for you guys to see that team. I think it's probably the best team I've ever drafted. In my mind, this is the best team I've ever drafted. So I'm really excited, really looking forward to how NCL's gonna go. On Sunday, you'll see the new WWC, or you'll see WWC Alpha, which is run by Jake. You're gonna see his group's draft. Sorry, nose just started bothering me there for a second. You'll see their draft order and coach reveal. The slot that would be for NCL on Tuesday the 4th, the battle, is actually going to be Gamma's coach reveal and draft order. I already know my draft spot. Let's just say it's not the greatest. So that'll be that. But then APA is going to continue to run through all of February. We're in a position where we probably are going to make playoffs, so that'll carry into March. I don't know when Academy is starting up. We've drafted once already for Academy, but with Pokemon Home probably coming out in the next month, they might redo the draft based on mons that are coming out, new move pools, all that good stuff. So I don't know when Academy's coming up. WWC uploads are also going to be behind, severely behind, just because I don't have room to put them. Mount Silver and Mount Silver is running longer than I expected, so I could stop uploading Mount Silver, or I could upload WWC, or WWC is going to be uploaded late, and I'll catch up during the bye week or something like that. Just because of the timing of things, NCL started sooner than I had expected. When Ian and I had talked, NCL back in December, NCL wasn't supposed to start drafting till February, and we're already done drafting. So yeah, that's kind of put me in a bit of a bind, because I was going to start doing WWC videos, and then NCL would catch up and all that, but the way it's slated right now is WWC will slide in. I'll either kick Mount Silver down, or I'll and just upload it at the end when the season's over. Just upload here and there, Team Builder and that combined into one video. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but WWC will start drafting on the 16th. What day did I say we were starting? 10th of February. So we'll be starting the draft the 10th of February. I'm guessing probably by the 17th of February we'll be done drafting if everything goes correctly. That would put it on the 24th for... Am I looking at the wrong day? I am. That's Monday on my calendar. Sunday's over here. We start drafting the 9th. We'd be done by the 16th. Then I would be doing draft streams on the 23rd, probably. Ooh, sorry. Just ate lunch too, so got that coming back. So the 23rd would be the draft streams, and then week 1 would kick in probably the week after that, just because Mount Silver finishes on the 28th and 1st of March. That's the week 10 of Mount Silver, and I know I didn't qualify for playoffs, so very unlikely I qualify for playoffs, because I'm like second to last in my division, and top 2 go in, and then they select 8 more, and I don't think I'll be in that selection of 8, so but then WWC will take place on the Friday, Saturday slots. So XD is going to keep going. I know the view count on that has dropped a little. I'm going to try to change things up, be a little more entertaining with it, tell some more stories, not get sidetracked while I'm recording it. So I'm actually about to sit down and record those 8 episodes here shortly. But we'll do that. Keep going with XD. Depending on how quickly I get through it, I might actually finish it this month, or next month for sure. I'll probably finish it in March. It just depends how bogged down I get. So we'll have the 3 leagues. We'll have NCL, we'll have APA, and we'll have Mount Silver. That'll be your morning slots. We'll have XD. I'm still going to do videos with the Weather Gamer family, either Ranbats, or Smash, or Cards Against Humanity, or Scribble, or Uno, just something. We'll do stuff with the Weather Gamer family, because it seems that people that watch the videos enjoy when I sit down and talk with other people and just hang out and have fun like that. Retro Reactivated is coming back. I know I kind of kicked it to the curb in January because I wasn't happy with how things were going. However, I am working on getting a couple of audio things set up, and then Retro Reactivated is ready to roll. I actually have a couple of things here. So, Retro Reactivated, new clean logo, courtesy of Flame Horizon. His Twitter will be linked down below. If you could please go check him out, show him some love. Great dude. He definitely took care of me on this. I'm really excited because it finally feels like Retro Reactivated is like, it's where I want it to be. He also has a YouTube as well, so check that out. But we have this is our logo. We also have a thumbnail template, which I now have Photoshop, so I can start upping my thumbnail game even more than where I was at. I really like it. It's supposed to feel old and retro-y with the controllers there. Let me go over here. Nope, that's Smash. Let me go over here. Nope, that's where I just came from. So the Retro Reactivated, there's the layout. So hi, there I am. Man, my camera looks funky. I'll have to adjust my camera again. I haven't fixed it. Just a preview of what's gonna happen, like in the sequencing. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just know that there's a press start involved. And we are under today's game. That's just so people can keep track of the series. The first retro reactivated is going to be Super Mario Sunshine. This game has frustrated me to no end for years. I tried streaming it when I first started streaming and proceeded to rage quit one day because I was just having a very, very bad day. I think that was the day I lost my XD Nuzlocke. And then proceeded to be like, okay, screw it. I'm going to go play Mario Sunshine. And, of course, got really, really salty. And was just like, nope, I'm done. And I haven't touched it since. But I'm going to give it a try. This has been a very highly demanded game for Retro Reactivated. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm going to go back to where I just came from with my layout thing. So Retro Reactivated is getting updated. And it's back and all that. So you'll have XD, Retro Reactivated, and Weather Gamer Family stuff in the evenings to look forward to. Lords of Weather's already recorded for February. Ian and I are going to sit down later, and we're going to do Commissioner Corner NCL edition. I'm going to sit down and talk with him about the history of NCL and where it came from, how it's grown, because we're in Season 6 now. Just thought it'd be kind of fitting for that to happen. Ian graciously said he would join me, so we'll do that. We will get to Gieran eventually with LMC. Gieran just was very busy in January and December, so we weren't able to do LMCs, but that is on the docket to get LMC. I'll reach out to Panther again. I seriously doubt he'll respond and want to sit down and do an APA Commissioner Corner, but we'll see. I'll reach out to people and see if I can get Johnson from Mount Silver, and obviously we'll come back and check in on Hydra and Eon. We'll come in and check in on Jet with LL, Lonely League, LDL. I just totally, because they go by both, and so my brain goes, are they LL or LDL when I start talking? But we'll get that. Thriller and I do have Iowa Bros scheduled to happen at some point this month. And then the last slot for February will be the draft streams. At least one of them goes up on the 23rd. So there will not be a podcast for that one, just because I don't want to double upload a 1 hour podcast and then the 3 to 4 hour draft stream. So that's where that's going to be. So that kind of, obviously there's an update video. Oh, I'm looking at my schedule. There's one thing I forgot. So I now have my camera is no longer, if you've noticed in some of the videos, my camera is at a different angle. It's no longer sitting on my monitor. It's on a, let's see if I don't think I can turn enough. Oh yeah, I can. So there's my mic, and you can see there's a stand here. I have a stand like that for my camera now, so I can very easily tilt the camera down. Now you're looking at my keyboard, and that's as far as I can go without loosening it. And there's the monitor. Anyways, that is so we can do card opening videos, because the Hidden Fates video, I think, is one of my most viewed videos of all time. Yeah, 53 views already. It is now number 4 all time for views, so people really seem to like the card opening videos. Maybe it was just because it was Hidden Fates. Maybe it was just, I don't know. So we're gonna try doing some more. Sword and Shield releases on the 7th. We'll do 2 parts on a booster box of those. So we'll see if we can pull some high-end. I've seen a couple of people pull this already because they had early access to it, and some of these cards look sick. See if we can't pull those, and obviously the base set as a collector, I'm looking for the cards for the collection, so the extras I'll gladly turn around and sell. But anyways, that's that. So yeah, that's pretty much YouTube's overlay. I did forget to mention one thing, and it's kind of a big thing. I originally talked about WWC. We have a new logo, and you'll see this brought up in a couple of the coach reveal videos. I'll talk about the logo as well. We have a logo, courtesy of John Jr. His Twitter and YouTube will be linked down below as well. Please go follow him and show him some love, because I couldn't be happier with this logo. I had nothing against Damien's logo. I just, after 3 seasons, wanted to change it up and have like a logo that stood out, something that was geared towards WWC, being the Weather Trio, because Weather World Cup and all that, and this is more than I ever could have anticipated. Unfortunately, with Luca and Jaden both unable to be commissioned, I did go to John for this. So it's not like I'm not doing art with Luca and Jaden anymore. It's just I went to John because they were both unable to do commissions, and John is highly, highly regarded, highly recommended, and I can see exactly why. So the new WWC logo, each of the 3 divisions, eventually we'll break it down so each division has their own separate logo, but we have Alpha with Groudon, Gamma with Kyogre, and then we will be opening a third division for Season 5, and that will be our Gamma division, which is the elite of WWC, and they'll be represented by the Rayquaza. There will be a layout for WWC specifically. I don't have that yet, but when that's done, you'll see the WWC layout will replace... that's a very big Mimikyu. The WWC layout will replace this battle layout. The battle layout will still be used for APA and Mount Silver and NCL as well, LTPL obviously, LDO, same thing. But WWC is getting its own layout, will have its own thumbnail thing, and the other thing that's really, really cool with WWC is we have a new draft league layout, and I really, really love this thing too. But this will be the new draft league layout for WWC for when we do the draft stream. I'll pull these for the draft recap. Sorry, brain's a little fried, but I love it. I think it's really, really cool. We can put our coach name and team name down there. You get the spot for face cam, and then you can see the picks there. Yep, there's 12 of them there, so I love it. I think it's really, really cool. So I can't wait to do the draft stream and all that, with WWC getting an upgrade as well. So that's it for YouTube. As far as Twitch goes, I know I haven't streamed in 12... Well, I might have streamed by the time this video goes. No, I won't, because that's Tuesday morning this goes up, and I won't be streaming Monday. So it'll have been about 2 weeks since my last stream. I've just had a lot going on, family-wise, just personal stuff, work, weather. Weather has been a killer. We've had a lot of snow and ice over the last 2 weeks, and that has stopped me from being able to stream. But then, obviously, the personal stuff as well is keeping me from doing that. My goal is to stream twice a week. right now until I can get to where I can maybe add more in, but I do need to keep focusing on getting a full-time job, getting a car, getting a place to live, you know, big boy adulting things. I need to be focusing on that too. I don't want to stop streaming, I just need to balance things a little better. And so the goal is to stream 2 to 3 times a week. The rest of the time I'll be working on other stuff. Obviously I bulk record the majority of my stuff anyways. It was a great month. We're up to 4 subs now, 70 followers. We are almost at 1,200 views, which is really, really amazing. We're just pumping it out, and I really can't wait to get it rolling again. Smash, I've got a Coliseum thing that I want to do. I've got Sword and Shield raids, obviously, are a big thing still to do. Maybe we do cards live. I just have to set the settings on the stream so that it's 18 plus and that. But there'll be plenty of stuff that we're gonna do on stream. Just I need to get back into the routine. I'm working on getting that schedule figured out. So, but don't think Twitch is going away. It's not. I'm dedicated to taking care of it. It's just life also needs to keep moving. So, but that's that. Merch, obviously Retro Reactivated. There's going to be a new Retro Reactivated line coming out here shortly. I'll announce when that's going on. The Patreon's still there, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep that now that Twitch is affiliate and I can start picking up through that. I might just get rid of the Patreon and just run with Twitch because I don't really want to maintain the Patreon and all that, but I'll figure that out. The Discord is still going strong. Link down there if you want to come and join. Come spectate WWC because it's starting up here. It's going to be really, really interesting. Forgot the other thing with WWC, and I will link it down below, and I need to go fix this in other videos because I haven't linked it. We will be using the draftleague.nl site for Gamma, at least. So you can see, by me, it's NatDex, Weather World Cup. We just need the new logo to come in, which I just sent to Otto to change, because right now it's just my profile picture. But you can come into WWC, and you can see all our coaches. You'll be able to see the stats, all that. Eventually I'm going to import seasons 1 through 3 and get the legacy stats in here to fully integrate WWC onto draftleague.nl. So, but yeah, you can see early preview of all the coaches and all that. Is it an early preview? Yes, it is an early preview. I'm going to get out of that then. So, yeah, that's kind of the update. So, thank you guys for watching and continuing to support through January, and I'm looking forward to February being another good month and continue to roll that ball towards those 2020 goals. So, I'll see you guys next time.